It is 2:34. I may still be in my pajamas and I actually don't care, but I do need to get this house together so that I can get home and be present with my child when she gets here. So let's get it done. I knew I needed to realign my life when like the small habits that usually like make me feel grounded started to feel like chores instead of choices. Not because anything was wrong or anything, but I just felt like I was just going to work, taking care of my daughter, getting things done, and somewhere in the middle of that, in between there, I just stopped feeling connected to myself. I feel like that's the tricky part about life, because sometimes life doesn't always fall completely apart. Sometimes it just slowly pulls you away from the person that you're just trying to become. A busy day turns into a busy week. A one missed workout ends up being a whole month of missed workouts. You tell yourself you're gonna read your Bible tomorrow, clean the kitchen later, drink more water next week, all that, and then before you know it, you're literally living on autopilot. For me, that's usually the first sign that I need to realign. I don't need to reinvent myself. I don't need a brand new routine. I just really need to come back to the basics. And getting back to the basics just looks like realignment for me. So if it requires me to wake up a little early so I can spend time with God before the rest of the world gets my attention, I'm going to do that. If it looks like taking care of my home because a peaceful space helps me think clearly, I am going to do that. And if it also looks like moving my body, not because I'm chasing a number on a scale, but because I want to feel strong enough to keep up with my life that I'm building, I literally have to do that. None of that is revolutionary, but I've realized that the ordinary things are the things that are going to keep me grounded right now. I think we put too much pressure on ourselves to constantly become a new version of who we are, that we forget sometimes the answer isn't becoming new. It's about returning to the woman that you know you are capable of being. So that's kind of where I've been living, not like in a reset, not a glow up, not a new month, new me, just a quiet decision to realign so that I can actually live a life that I want to live. And honestly, I think that's much more sustainable. Take some advice from me, because I am currently learning that life isn't built in one big reset, but it's built in the small decisions that I have to make every single day. So here's to the small decisions.